Keke Wyatt and Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
You guys seem very upbeat and cute together.
Oh, thank you. She's the cute one. I'm just here. Right?
That's sweet.
Is that how he won your heart? Is that how he won your heart? How'd you guys meet?
At the club, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No, in real life.
It was really at the club.
Really
yeah.
at the club.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was. I think that's what really won her over because, I was like, I don't know who Keke Wyatt is.
Don't speak for me. You get to speaking for folks, and
Well, go ahead. Tell your side of the story.
you can tell yours, but don't say it from my point of view.
So what won you over?
The Jesus in you, the God in him.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your opening line?
A booty pop. I swear that was his opening line, was booty popping.
I was not. Why do you always say
Dude,
booty
you
popping?
you was like,
God, we were dancing. It
I was
wasn't
like,
a booty
yes,
pop.
girl. He was like,
So how easy was it for you to How easy was it for you to like exchange numbers?
hard as hell.
Yeah. So at the end of the night, I was getting ready. Go ahead. You tell the story.
You go ahead.
So at the end of the night, I said, "Hey, so what's up? Can I get your number?" And her mother was
You
dragging
said
her.
number or you said number?
I said number.
You said number.
I
You
did-
just said number. What's number? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, her mother was dragging her out the club, and so the only way I can get her number was by remembering the number. She was giving me the hand signal, so it was like boom, 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 and I was trying to grab my phone and memorize all this stuff at the same time. It was tough, but obviously I got it.
You know he wanted my number, honey.
Right.
If I'm walking out the door backwards, like
Yeah.
like out the door, and he's like, wait, because he kept asking for my number, but I didn't give it to him.
Kept
You did.
It was a what's up, baby? Let me get your number type. Like
Somebody
that.
please help me save my own life.
But you're at the club with your mom? So what did she think?
I was going through some really rough times in my life at that time, and my mother basically made me go to the club because I just I have to work at the clubs basically.
Yeah.
Do walkthroughs and all of that. You don't. Okay. Anyway, so my mom, she was like, "Come on, girl, we going to the club. We're going to the club." And then we get there, and she's like, "He is cute, girl. He keeps looking." I'm like, "Girl, bye. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm okay. I'm here because you made me come here." See what I'm saying?
And this is your second marriage, right?
Yes. Don't say it like that.
Oh.
I was abused and cheated on and lied to and abandoned and all that good stuff the first time. And I tried to stay because I grew up the holiness way. So we believed in you stick and you stay. But then I was like, Lord, I know you holy, but no, I can't stay in this. So I had to get up out of there.
Right.
So, 4 kids later, I'm like, okay, so let's start over, I guess. And I met this dude. And then now there's 4 more.
How long have you guys been married for?
6 years.
It sounds exciting.
Help me.
No.
I'm just playing.
I mean, 4 kids later, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the juke joint.
The first night, I didn't call or text or anything, and so I think she got mad at me.
He thought he was fly like that.
You can't call him on the first.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta wait.
But then I wasn't worried because I was like, well, I did kind of give him my number like this. I was out the door.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
But the next day, I did text or reach out, and she didn't respond. So immediately, I thought, man, I got the wrong number. I'll never see her again.
Then you was tripping.
Said I'll never see her again. Oh,
he
she was
was
so
scared.
beautiful and all of this kind of stuff. So I think I called in to work and everything. I was like, damn, my feelings was hurt. And later on that day, she finally responded. And so we've been talking ever since. And the rest is history.
Yeah, and he really didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
You weren't, but after you found out, you weren't intimidated by her stardom?
No, and this is crazy because how I found out who she was, she asked me, did I know who Keke Wyatt was? And I said, no, I'm not familiar with Keke Wyatt. I don't know who she is. And she was like, I'm Keke Wyatt. And I was like, okay, well, who are you?
No. You said, well, who is Keke Wyatt? And I said, well, have you ever heard the girl that sang the song My First Love?
No, that came later. That came later. Because she said, Google Keke Wyatt. And I said, Google Keke Wyatt? I said, why would I do this? She was like, because I'm Keke Wyatt. And I said, well, why would I want to learn who you are from the internet? I want to learn who you are from you.
Oh.
And so.
And I was like, okay. But then he said he wasn't going to Google me. I said, okay.
I know you didn't heard the song My First Love, Nothing in This World.
He was like, man, that's my cut. That chick on there, oh my gosh, she sang that dude out the water.
And she was like, that was me.
I was like, that's me. He was like, oh, hell, that's you. I was like, yeah, that's me. He was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was, but that was after the whole.
Was it?
The Google thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She told me to Google her. Google you?
Google me. At least I can be Googled. You can now. You're welcome.
So, okay, like any marriage, there's always difficulties. Mm-hmm. And you guys wound it up on marriage boot camp.
Right.
So tell me, who decided that? Did you guys come together and say, okay, we're going to do this reality show?
Well, they asked us.
They asked us, but it was mutual between us. We talked about it and we prayed about it.
Because they asked us prior and we said no.
Right.
We had just found out we were pregnant with the baby. She's 1 now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we had just found out that, we were pregnant.
So we didn't want all the extra stress while she was going through that. So we turned it down the first time they came to us.
Right.
But this time she was, she's 18 months now, and we prayed about it together, and we were like, we feel like it could be an uplifting experience. Even though it's funny and dramatic, it's a show, so it's got to be entertaining. But we just felt like it could be uplifting right now in a time where divorce seems so normal. Mm-hmm. Like divorce seems like the new thing to do, like get married and get divorced. But we want to show everybody that you can be young and have differences and issues, but work to get through them if you really want to be with that person. So we just wanted to be a light, basically, for young married couples.
Yeah, I already did that one time, but I did it because it was a life or death type situation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you probably read about me stabbing the dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was literally a life or death type situation that I had to get out of it. Or somebody was going to be dead because you're not going to kill me.